Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing Southern Utah Thunderbirds Dynasty here. We're in year 4, game number 9, and we are at home facing the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. We're coming off 2 Conference USA wins in a row. A 24-17 win over the UTEP Miners, followed up by a 24-21 win over North Texas. That brings our record to 3-5 and 2-3 in conference with 4 games remaining. We are here against Tulsa, and then next week we'll be at home against rival Weber State. And then the final 2 games will be at New Mexico State and at Rice. Let's look at today's matchup. We've got the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. They are 3-5 and 2-3 in conference, an identical record as us. They're a C+ overall, a B- defensively, a C+ offensively, and they are averaging just 17.1 points per game, so their offense is struggling, even worse than ours is. And their defense, they are 60th in the country in total defense. We are 126th in total offense. We're dead last in total offense so far on the year. Tulsa, individual players, Luke Skipper, 1,340 yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 picks for the quarterback. Lumpkin is their leading rusher, 809 yards. He's averaging over 100 yards per game. Brown is their leading receiver. Revels in tackles with 37. Robinson, the second, with 2 picks. And Williams has 7 sacks for the Golden Hurricane defense. All right, let's take a look at our team leaders. Mitch Dalen, 977 yards, 4 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Trigg, 556 yards on the ground. That is disappointing to this point of the season, only averaging 69.5 yards per game, 4 yards per carry. Todd Glover he's kind of awoken in the last few games, 318 yards for him on the season. Last week he had 5 catches for 60 yards. Poole with 53 tackles. Garrison with 3 interceptions, and Eric Horn leads the country with 13 sacks. And you are looking live on a Saturday afternoon from Cedar City, Utah. It is Eccles Coliseum. And today we have the Tulsa Golden Hurricane and the Southern Utah Thunderbirds in a Conference USA showdown here in week number 11 of the college football season. Tulsa will get the football first. Luke Skipper is their quarterback, and he's going to be taken down by Martavius Redmond on a corner blitz. 2nd down and 13 for the Golden Hurricane. Here is Titus Lumpkin up the middle. He picks up about 8 or 9 yards. 3rd down and 5. Jenkins makes the catch. Right side, Welsh makes the tackle. And that'll move the sticks for the Golden Hurricane. And there is a glitchy center sneak. Picked up a couple yards. Here's the give to Lumpkin on the left side. Lumpkin out across the 50. Pushed out of bounds in Southern Utah territory. And Luke Skipper will keep it on the read option. He loses yards. 2nd down and 12. Screen pass to Lewis, right side. And he comes down just shy of the original line of scrimmage. It is 3rd down and 11. Skipper throwing deep down the left side. Catch is made by Stewart, and he's down inside the 10. 43-yard catch by Stewart on 3rd down. It's 1st down and goal. Give right side to Austin Lewis. He goes nowhere. 2nd down and goal for the Golden Hurricane. Skipper in the backfield gives to Lumpkin. Lumpkin is in for the touchdown. 4-yard run for Titus Lumpkin. And Tulsa is on the board first on their opening drive of the game. So the winner of this game will move into sole possession of 3rd place in Conference USA. Both teams sit at 2-3. And we will see Southern Utah's offense here for the first time. Marquez Trigg with a 20-yard return. Last game, 17 carries, 89 yards, and a touchdown. Still looking for that elusive century mark on the season. 1st down and 10. Dalen under center. Dalen hands to Trigg on the right side. He is out across the 25 to the 29-yard line. Picks up 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 for the T-Birds. Give to Afatasi, the fullback. Left side, he picks up 3. 3rd down and 2. I formation, gives to Afatasi again, jumbo package. And Afatasi picks up 5 yards off the left guard. First down and 10, Southern Utah play action. Dalen flushed out to the right side. Dalen is going to pull it down and run. He's across the 45 and pushed out of bounds at the 47, maybe the 48-yard line. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Naya Ursua in motion from the left side. Here's the give to Trigg. Trigg, straight up the middle of the field, picks up 12 yards and a Southern Utah first down. 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Todd Glover loses 5 yards on the screen. That one got blown up in the backfield by the Tulsa Golden Hurricane defense. 2nd and 15, Dalen flushed out to the right. Dalen throws off of his back foot, wide open. Naya Ursua dives and makes the catch. 31-yard pass. And it probably would have gone for 6 if it was a little bit more accurate. But we'll take it. DeLuce in motion from the right side. Trigg, counter. And he stood up at the 10. 2nd down and 5 for the Thunderbirds. Christian Taeli's first carry of the game, and he'll have a first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 3. Dalen, play action, under pressure, drops the football and is recovered by the Golden Hurricane. Bad turnover. And Tulsa's going to get the ball back with 3:24 to go in the first. And Southern Utah will post a red zone trip with no points. 2nd down and 6. Read option. Skipper keeps it, picks up 6 yards, brings up 3rd down and 1, and Skipper is stopped in the backfield. Not so fast, Skipper. 4th down and 4. Tulsa punts it away. Glover fields it across midfield, and he will be down at the 48-yard line. Mitch Dalen back on the field with the Southern Utah offense. Dalen drops back, swings it out to the left side to Trigg, and Trigg is going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 2nd down and 10, T-Birds. Give to Trigg on the right side. Trigg up near a first down, picks up 9 yards. It'll be 3rd down and short. Here's the give to Taeli, and Taeli pushing his way to a first down, but that was tough sledding there. 1st down and 10. Give to Taeli again. He breaks a tackle. He's at the 30. And down across the 25 to the 22. 14-yard gain for Christian Taeli. Dalen under center, dropping back out of the backfield. Toa Afatasi makes the catch. And this is going to be the final play of the first quarter here. Trigg breaks a tackle, has a first down, and is inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. So we have played one quarter here in Cedar City. The Golden Hurricane leads 7-0. Southern Utah knocking on the door again. Here's the pitch, left side. Trigg dives for the end zone, but I think he just goes out of bounds. Football went outside the pylon. 2nd down and goal, and this time Trigg punches it in from inside the 1, and that will tie the game up at 7 early in the second quarter. Phillips set to kick off for Southern Utah. This one is going to be fielded out of the back of the end zone. Touchback. Here come the Golden Hurricane. Lumpkin loses 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 14 for Tulsa. Skipper from the shotgun. Skipper's going to pull it down and run, and he slides. Bringing up 3rd down and 7. Skipper, shotgun over the middle, incomplete. 4th down and 7. Tulsa will punt it away. Glover back to field the kick. He takes it at the 31. He's across the 35 out to the 40. And he will be stopped at the 45. And here comes Mitch Dalen. Dalen, screen pass, right side, Trigg. And he's tripped up. 2nd down and 9, T-Birds. From the pistol, here is the give to Trigg. He's got a big hole up the middle. Has the first down and more. A 12-yard pickup for Trigg. Trigg in motion out of the backfield. They're going to swing it out to him, and he will lose a yard. 2nd down and 11. Dalen from the shotgun. Dalen under pressure, just gets it off. It'll be incomplete. 3rd down and 11, Southern Utah. Dalen standing in the pocket, now flushed out, throws to Trigg. Trigg breaks a tackle, but he's still going to lose yards. And Southern Utah will be forced to punt. 6.5 minutes to go in quarter number 2 here in Cedar City. We're all tied up at 7. Skipper left side to Titus Lumpkin. And Lumpkin with a nice carry picks up 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 for the Golden Hurricane. Lumpkin again, this time on the right side. New set of downs for Tulsa. Tight end in motion from the left side. Here is the read option. Skipper's going to keep it. And Skipper is going to have a 1st down, an 11-yard run. Skipper again, read option, other side. Picks up 5. 2nd down and 5 for the Golden Hurricane. Here's the give to Titus Lumpkin, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5, Tulsa. Skipper from the pocket throws to Castillo on the right side. Catch made. 1st down and 10, Tulsa. They are into Southern Utah territory. Skipper breaks a tackle. He's got the 1st down and is down to the 21. 1st down and 10. Play action. Skipper swings it out to Lumpkin. Lumpkin's going to have the 1st down, and he's at the 10. We are at the midway point of quarter number 2. Read option. Skipper's going to keep it. Skipper is going to go all the way in for the touchdown. Luke Skipper, the quarterback for the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, puts his team back on top, 14-7, halfway through quarter number 2. And Tulsa will kick it off. Marquez Trigg back to receive the kick for Southern Utah. He's going to bring it out across the 30, maybe the 31-yard line. And Dalen and company will take over. Trigg
holding offense.
On the carry, flag is going to bring it back for holding. 1st down and 19. Dalen swings it out to the right side to Trigg. Trigg stays in bounds, but goes nowhere. Maybe picks up a yard or so. 2nd and 19. Here's Glover, left side. He makes the catch, and we got another flag.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
And that one is coming back as well. 2nd big penalty on the Southern Utah offense on this drive. 2nd and 24, Trigg, screen pass. And he is upended at the 22-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and long for Southern Utah. And Dalen's under pressure, and he is dropped. And the Thunderbirds will have to punt this one away. Goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line, 41-yard line, it looks like. 1st down and 10 for Tulsa. Here's the throw, left side pass. Picked off by Dally. Mitchell Dally with the interception. And Southern Utah gets the ball back. 2.5 minutes to go, and they're in Tulsa territory. Dalen, read option, he keeps it. That is a play that Dalen does not run often, and one that we run a lot more with John Kearney when Kearney's healthy. Here's the swing pass out to Taeli. Taeli picks up 7 yards. 1st down and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Ursua in motion. And the jet sweep to Ursua. He picks up 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Dalen now flushed out. And he will be tripped up and dropped. A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 6 for Southern Utah. Dalen from the shotgun. Trigg to his left. Dalen steps up, finds Adams. And the big tight end picks up 7 yards. Southern Utah will clock the ball. They just have 1 timeout to go with 23 seconds in the half. And this pass is broken up. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Dalen throws left side pass, intercepted by Robinson. And that interception will send us to halftime with Tulsa up 14-7. Southern Utah with 2 trips into the red zone that have come up empty. On the day, they are 1 of 3 in the red zone. So the second half, we'll get the ball first. Trigg will return it out across the 35, across the 40, pushed out of bounds at the 44. And the second half is underway. Trigg on the left side picks up a couple. 2nd down and 7 for Southern Utah. Trigg again. 3rd down and 2, Thunderbirds. Dalen under center. Give to Taeli, left side. He's got the 1st down, dragging a defender. Here's the give to Trigg on the left side. Trigg and Taeli, definitely 2 different running styles, both effective. Taeli a little bit more of a power runner. Trigg a little bit more elusive, a little more speedy. But I think we're in good hands when Trigg graduates this season with Taeli as our running back. Here's the loose. Right side, catch made, 11 yards, 1st down and 10. Dalen 13 of 16 for 63 yards and an interception so far today. Southern Utah driving again. Trigg breaks some tackles, and he will finally be tackled. A 5-yard gain. William Adams in motion. Trigg from the pistol gives, Dalen from the pistol gives to Trigg on the counter, and he loses 2 yards. 3rd down and 7, Thunderbirds. Dalen under center. Play action. Dalen flushed out. Right side gets it to Afetasi in the flat. Afetasi bowls over a defender and gets down to the 4. 1st and goal, Southern Utah. 4:50 to go in the 3rd. Trigg up the middle. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Marquez Trigg punches it in, and we're all tied up at 14 in a pivotal game in Conference USA. The winner of this will be in sole possession of 3rd place in Conference USA West. Luke Skipper picks up 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 for Tulsa. Left side, Lumpkin has it. And Lumpkin with a nice gain. Moves the chains for the Golden Hurricane. Lumpkin again up the middle. Gain of 4. Southern Utah almost jumps offside. We got motion from the tight end. Skipper's going to pitch it to the right side to Lewis, and Ahinanu has him in the backfield. 3rd down and 3 for the Golden Hurricane. Skipper again, same play, option. This time it's Tony Terrell. And Tony Terrell takes him down in the backfield. 4th down and 7. Tulsa will punt it away. Glover's going to field the kick. He calls for a fair catch at the 17-yard line. And that's where Dalen and company will start. Dalen flushed out to the right side. He's got a man short, doesn't throw it to him. He's just going to pull it down and run, and he's got the 1st down before he's pushed out of bounds. Dalen, positive yardage again today. Here's Trigg, left side, picks up 11. 1st down and 10, Thunderbirds. Out across the 40 at the 41. Here's Glover. He makes the catch, breaks a tackle. He's got room to the 20, 15. And he's down inside the 5 to the 2-yard line. 57-yard gain. And there is our leading receiver, Todd Glover. Really struggled early in the year, but he's starting to come on for us. 1st down and goal, Southern Utah. Inside the 5, Dalen under center. Give, right side, Taeli. Taeli stopped at the 3. 2nd down and goal. Nearing the end of quarter number 3. Dalen, play action, under pressure, throws it away. That's the same play that he fumbled on in the 1st quarter from inside the 5. 3rd down and goal. Dalen, I formation, pitch, left side, Trigg. He's got a blocker in front of him, and he'll walk into the end zone. Untouched, Southern Utah takes the lead, 21-14, with 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in the 3rd. So here is Tulsa now. Their offense has stalled out on them. Johnson makes the catch, picks up the 1st down. Left side to Johnson again. 3-yard pickup. Skipper alone in the backfield from the shotgun. Throws right side. Catch made by Wagner. He falls out of bounds. It'll be 3rd down and 7. Left side. Pass is broken up by Vino Petit. 4th down. Tulsa will have to punt it away. Glover back to field it at the 22-yard line. And he is going to take it up the right sideline, pick up a few. And Southern Utah will start at their own 35. Taeli into the back of the line of scrimmage, and that'll take us to the end of the 3rd. Southern Utah has flipped the score. It is now a 7-point lead for the Thunderbirds as we head to the 4th. Dalen on 2nd down and 6. Lots of time in the pocket, throwing deep down the right side towards Smith, and he makes the catch. Smith down to the 8. Good pocket for Dalen to throw from. Then a nice release by Josh Smith. Here's the give right side to Taeli. 3-yard pickup. Josh Smith has been probably our best deep threat as a receiver. And Taeli right side, touchdown, Southern Utah. Todd Glover, probably our best possession receiver. Josh Smith, our best deep threat at the moment. Southern Utah takes a 14-point lead with 9 minutes to go. Skipper keeps it on the read option, and he will be stood up and stopped by Mitchell Daly. Castillo in motion, left side. Here's the give to Lumpkin. Lumpkin has a 1st down, and he's going to push Andrew Eide back about 4 yards. 1st down and 10 for Tulsa. Skipper from the pocket, all day to throw, and he just unloads it out of bounds. Good coverage on the play for Southern Utah in the secondary. 2nd down and 10 for Tulsa. Skipper flushed out. He's going to go down. Sacked for a loss of 6. 3rd down and 16. Skipper overthrows a receiver who is well covered. And Tulsa will punt. 4th down and 16. 8:04 to go. Glover will field the kick. And Glover's out to the 37-yard line. 38 maybe. 1st down and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Dalen gives to Trigg, left side. Trigg picks up 5. Southern Utah has been successful in this game on 1st downs for the most part. Probably averaging 4 or 5 yards on 1st down, and that's going to get it done most games. Afatasi, 2-yard pickup. We have avoided 3rd and longs for the most part in this game. Here's the give to Afatasi on the right side on the pass. 3-yard reception. 2nd down and 7 Thunderbirds. We're approaching the midway point of the 4th quarter. Jet sweep to Glover. And Glover is going to pick up maybe 3. 3rd down and 4. Dalen from the shotgun. Southern Utah is in Tulsa territory. Over the middle, pass broken up by Tulsa. It'll bring up 4th down. Paul Phillips on to punt. And that one will go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And here comes Tulsa. Skipper throws over the middle. Brown makes the catch. He's got some running room after the catch out to the 40. 21-yard reception for Brown. Skipper from the shotgun, left side to Lewis, and Lewis is stopped in the backfield. Loss of 2. Skipper to Lewis out of the backfield. This time he has up near a 1st down, and they give it to him at midfield. Skipper. Play action, throwing deep left side. Stewart makes the catch and is pushed out of bounds. Good hands by Stewart. 1st down and 10, Tulsa. Skipper. He's going to pull it down and run, and he's dragged down. 2nd down and 5. Left side. Lumpkin drops the football. Brings up 3rd down and 5 for Tulsa. Screen pass. And Skipper is just in trouble. 4th down and 14. Skipper right side throwing deep. Catch is made by Wagner. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane, and they're within 7. Brandon Wagner. Beats Martavius Redmond down the right side of the field on 4th down and long. 3:25 to go in the game. Here's the kick. Trigg will field it at the 7. He's out to the 20. He's got some room. He's at the 40. A missed tackle. He's at the 50. He's down to the 30. And Marquez Trigg is going to score. 92-yard touchdown return. And that was huge for Southern Utah. 35-21 Thunderbirds with 3:14 to go. And this kick goes out of the back of the end zone. Here is Skipper. They need 2 scores here. Screen pass to Lumpkin out across the 30. We got a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
And tack on 15 yards for roughing the passer. Skipper under pressure again. This time he goes down. 2nd and 16. Skipper from the shotgun. Skipper under pressure. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis on the screen pass. Goes up to about the 46-yard line. 3rd down and 10. Skipper, right side, throws. Incomplete. That'll bring up another 4th down. Let's see if Southern Utah can do better on this 4th down play. 4th down and 10. Skipper from the shotgun. Skipper lets it go deep down the left side, and the pass tipped and picked off by Vino Petit. And that will do it. Your player of the game, Marquez Trigg, 113 yards on 19 carries and 4 touchdowns, including this 92-yard touchdown return of a kickoff. Final score from Cedar City, Southern Utah 35, Tulsa 21. Let's take a look at some stats. We had 425 yards of total offense. They had 322. We had 195 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns on 42 carries. We were 20 of 26 passing for 230 yards. They had 111 yards on the ground, 211 yards passing. They were 3 of 10 on 3rd downs. We were 8 of 14 on 3rd downs. And like I mentioned, a lot of that was a product of staying out of 3rd and long by getting nice gains on 1st down. In the red zone, They were 2 of 2. We were 4 of 5. I thought for sure we had not scored on another one. But they had 3 interceptions. We only had 1. We had 1 fumble. Let's look at our schedule. We're 4 and 5 now, 3 and 3 with 3 games to go. Weber State at home, and then we finish off the season with 2 games on the road at New Mexico State and at Rice. So Weber State, we have dominated in the 4 years that we have been FBS with them. And that is who we have next. Let's look at the standings. UTSA and UTEP at 5 and 1 lead the West Division. Southern Utah 3 and 3. I said they would be all alone in 3rd place. We are tied with North Texas, but we do hold the tiebreaker because we beat North Texas. And Tulsa falls to 2 and 4. They're in 5th. Rice is 1 and 5. New Mexico State's 1 and 5. And Weber State is 0 and 6. Our next 2 games are our next 3 games are against the 3 bottom teams in the conference. So the East Division, we got Marshall and Louisiana Tech at 5 and 1, Florida Atlantic at 4 and 2, Tulane, Southern Miss, Middle Tennessee, Old Dominion are all 3 and 3, and Florida International, surprisingly, is last place in the East Division. They are 4 and 5 overall, but 2 and 4 in conference. All right, guys, we're going to take a look now at I call it the chopping block. But this is taking a look at the entire country in regards to relegation and promotion. In the ACC, Miami, Syracuse, and Louisville are on the bubble. They are fighting to stay out of that last place spot, which would relegate them to the American Conference. In the American Conference, you've got Memphis, Temple, Houston, and Cincinnati are all 4 and 1. In the Big Ten, Minnesota, Rutgers, Purdue, and Maryland are all 1 and 5. And in the MAC, you've got Bowling Green and Western Michigan at 4 and 1. Of course, in these conferences that have conference championships, it's not just based on the standings. So, if you had a team in the other division that wasn't very good, but the other division wasn't very good, that sneaks into the conference championship game and then pulls off an upset, they get that spot. So the Big 12, West Virginia, Iowa State, Texas Tech are in danger. Conference USA, Marshall, Louisiana Tech, UTSA, and UTEP are at the top. In the Pac-12, you got Colorado, Washington State, and Cal that are in danger. Fresno State and San Diego State out of the Mountain West are the 2 top teams there, but both of them are in the same division, so they can't play each other in the championship game. And in the SEC, South Carolina is at the bottom, and Arkansas State is at the top of the Sun Belt. So that is year 4, game number 9. Of our Southern Utah Thunderbirds Dynasty here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.